Are you going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion, Megyn. Wait till you see this lawsuit.
I am more than willing to take every single text message that exists out there, lay them out, put them on a website for the world to see.
You will?
Yes.
And what will you allege in that suit? Was there a coordinated smear campaign to bring down Blake Lively?
100% no. Justin Baldoni from the get-go said,
honestly, directing myself, a lot of that.
It Ends With Love wasn't just another movie for Julian Bardon, it was his dream, a film he'd nurtured from the very beginning. A deeply personal project that was supposed to showcase his heart, his art, and his vision. But everything changed the moment Brielle Lorne joined the cast. Her arrival didn't just bring star power, it reshaped the entire production. What started as a tender, emotional story soon turned into a battlefield of egos, backroom deals, and power plays. Crew members who once stood firmly behind Julian began shifting loyalties. Producers, once aligned with his creative vision, suddenly sided with Brielle. Even co-stars who'd praised his direction grew distant. It was as if someone had flipped a switch and the whole film was being rewritten overnight. Was Brielle simply asserting her influence as an A-lister, or was something deeper at play? Whispers spread that she'd realized the film might expose her limitations, and so she took control before anyone else could. Some say she brought in powerful friends to help steer the story her way. Enter Tara Wynn, global music icon and one of Brielle's closest allies. Her sudden appearance at a crucial production meeting raised eyebrows. Was it just a friendly drop-in or a calculated move to tilt the balance? Insiders whispered that Tara's presence sent an unspoken message: "I'm with her, tread carefully." From that moment on, the power dynamic shifted completely. Soon after, a major article surfaced that cast Julian as the villain. Rumors swirled that high-level PR strings were being pulled behind the scenes. Whether true or not, the damage was done, Julian's reputation was on the line. But behind the headlines was a man unraveling. The stress, the betrayal, the public scrutiny, it all began to take a toll. Julian opened up in a rare interview, admitting that this had been the hardest year of his life. The sleepless nights, the anxiety, the fear of losing everything he'd built. It Ends With Love was supposed to be his masterpiece. Instead, it became his undoing. And just when it seemed things couldn't get worse, Brielle's husband, actor and comedian Ryder Vale, stepped into the picture. What looked like light-hearted jokes on social media may have been part of a quiet campaign to undercut Julian's credibility. Was it jealousy? Or strategy? No one knows for sure. But one thing's clear, this isn't just Hollywood gossip. It's a story about ambition, betrayal, and the cost of chasing your dream in an industry that eats its own. Julian's still standing, bruised but unbroken. And if his determination is anything to go by, this story is far from over. Because in Hollywood, the truth doesn't stay buried for long.